The river that fed 5 villages fell into silence, and fear tightened my ribs as I, Leary, the Pebble child, stood alone on the sea's dam. In my pouch, the Pebble translator pulsed like a heartbeat I did not yet understand. Elder Brookkeeper Aroha struck her driftwood staff, warning that if the current stayed frozen until sunrise, hospital barges would strand in mud. My sibling Pip clutched my elbow, whispering that Pebble children belonged underground, not before iron gates taller than the moon. Fisherman Gerb blamed my stone songs for empty nets. Teacher Ms. Ori scratched flow equations into wet sand, but the numbers vanished. Rainmaker Tolu shook copper charms until sparks flew, yet even thunder refused him. Then Otter Courier Vic slid from the stalled water with grim news. Upstream nurseries were already cracking to dust. My granite-freckled hands trembled as pocket stones murmured about a choke point beneath the spillway chains. Still, adult voices crashed louder than the whispers. Shame climbed my throat, and I nearly hid the translator to silence my doubt. Instead, I sat cross-legged on the cold grating and slowed my breath. I listened, pebble by pebble. The translator warmed, guiding my hands to a buried latch. With steady pressure, I lifted the hidden gate. The river surged free, roaring through the dam like a lung drawing its first breath. Only then did Gerv admit they had misread the silence. The river was not angry. It had been bracing itself against noise, waiting for one calm voice. Aroha laid her staff across my shoulders and confessed that the rule-silencing Pebble children were born from fear, not truth. The river answered with a grateful swirl. Now every storm drill begins with stillness. I teach Pip to hear the stones, so listening is never mistaken for weakness again.